What's up, guys, and welcome back to EBFG TV, here for another match preview. The Seattle Sounders travel to the Midwest and take on Bastian Schweinsteiger's Chicago Fire. Brian, you'll be at the game on Saturday night. Is that right? Yeah, Saturday night. What do you think we'll see from the Sounders?
It's tough to know what to expect out of either of these teams at this point. They've both had kind of weird seasons where sometimes they're amazing and sometimes they're just hot garbage. So I don't know. You know, as I said, I think in one of the previews or something last week, traditionally we've been good against the Fire, from what I remember anyway. But, you know, they're kind of a new look team this year. They're definitely, especially since they got Basti in there, they've looked a lot better, more solid in the midfield. So it's tough to know what to expect. I think after last week, they're definitely going to be thirsty or hungry, but some sort of food analogy there. But yeah, I think we're going to see a little more fight from the guys this week for sure.
Yeah, I think so too. I think last week's game kind of ruffled some feathers in the locker room. Not only because of the fact that we had a disallowed goal and some borderline decisions go against us, but the fact that we lost a game at home, which we don't do all that often. So yeah, I'm hoping that they come out hungry, as you said, excited. I almost said on fire, but that's a bad thing in this case.
Yeah,
so I'm not going to say that. But yeah, no, I think they'll be motivated to come out and get a result this week because they didn't get one last week. I wouldn't mind seeing kind of some changes because this is, a away game in between two home games. I'd like to not see Will Bruin up top because I figured
that was the first thing I was going to suggest.
Yeah, he was pretty invisible against Toronto, especially in that first half. He didn't really do much. So yeah, I'd like to see a change there. And then yeah, I really, other than that, I don't think there should be many other changes. It seems to me like Jordan Morris should play that center forward role with the way we pass him the ball, but I don't know if that's 100% the right thing to do.
Yeah, it's tricky. I actually wouldn't mind seeing someone like Wingo get a start, give him a full 90 minutes for once. I don't know. I mean, I guess it would be pretty fun to start Harry Shipp against the Fire too. If he scored the winner or something, that would just be, I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that'd be good bands.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I'd definitely be fine with not starting Bruin in this one. I'd even rather see like Flacco or someone kind of in a winger position at this point. But I don't know. He's one of those guys. He seemed to work really well as a sub for us. And starting, I mean, there was the LA game, but at this point, that's starting to look more like an outlier rather than like oh, look, we did something and it worked. I think it was just the LA's defense is terrible, and we took advantage of that.
Yeah.
That being said, the Fire's defense hasn't been amazing either, so maybe he would work. I'll be honest, I haven't watched any Chicago Fire games this year. I've watched some highlights here and there, but I don't really know what their play style's like this year.
Other than I saw a couple weeks ago, they had a win against Salt Lake at home, and then the game where they went up 2-0 in LA and then ended up drawing 2-2. That's really all I've seen from the Fire this year, so I don't really know what to expect either. Schweinsteiger is one of those players that can kind of change a game and control a game. So we have to kind of watch out for that. I think that the battle between him and Ozzy and Roldan will be really interesting to watch and really fun to see, especially with Roldan because he's a young American kid going up against one of the best German players of the last 15, 20 years. So that's definitely a really big test for him, I think. So that's exciting to look forward to. But yeah, I'm expecting a good performance from him because he usually performs better when he's kind of under pressure, and he probably shouldn't perform all that well, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm expecting a big game from him, and I'm hoping we don't have to use Stefan Fry as much as we've had to the past couple weeks.
Definitely, yeah. It's been we've hung him out to dry a few times. Obviously, he did have that one pretty bad mistake that was on him.
Yeah.
But
yikes.
He seems to have one of those every season, so hopefully that's just his kind of flop out of the way.
Yep.
Other than that, he's been solid for the most part.
Hey, I mean, at least he didn't get nutmegged like 4 or 5 times like Atlanta United's incoming keeper, Brad Guzan, right?
Oh, boy, yeah. It makes me happy that they've been just tanking lately, too. But that's another discussion for another time.
Different channel, yeah.
But, yeah, it's going to be a fun one. Chicago away trips are always an absolute blast, so I'm excited for that just from a fan perspective. And, yeah, it's just one of those games where it's tough to know what we'll see. But I think it's going to be both teams are going to come out really hungry. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of a feeling out period or anything. I think it's just going to be, both teams come out guns blazing. I wouldn't be surprised to see quite a few goals in this one.
All right, well, since you said that, let's jump right into it. Match predictions. What do you think?
I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with a wild one. I'm going to say 4-3 Sounders.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Since it's on the road, I'm going to go a little more conservative and say 1-0 Sounders.
Okay.
I'll say kind of a right before halftime goal, and then we sit back for the second half, and the defense keeps the ball out. So in all reality, we'll probably lose with 5 second half goals. Since I said that, but what could go wrong, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. But official prediction for me is 1-0. Guys, if you're watching, comment down below your
prediction.
Thank you. I almost said prescriptions. That's definitely, don't comment that. Comment down below your predictions or tell us on Twitter at EBFG TV. Thank you guys as always for watching EBFG TV. Like, comment, subscribe down below. Follow us on Twitter at EBFG TV. Colton and Brian signing out.